Bro, I'm really about to get your piccochine, boy.
Little brown boy in a Pokemon onesie here. Do you remember these? They were everywhere during the ancient times of the 2010s. Even if you didn't care, I'm sure your Gmod workshop made sure to let you know just how much Freddy and his friends loved you. Got angry at this guy. He was just walking into Hot Topic mad as shit. No, FNaF is a very good game. Nostalgia aside, these videos raked in views, more views than I get, than PewDiePie gets. It's actually insane how many views these videos get. But if these videos have so many views, how come nobody talks about them anymore? I know why. I know a little secret. It's because they're absolutely insane. The most popular of these animations, 5 Funky Nights at Freddy's, starts off with Germa and the entire cast of Happy Tree Friends busting that shit down style with preset dance animations. Freddy's in the back reading his normal newspaper and probably smoking that banyan when he comes across an image of Balloon Boy. This, of course, sets Germa and the other animatronics off, and they decide they're going to kill some twinks. I'm not sure why Balloon Boy just being in the next game warranted multiple counts of manslaughter, but you know. We ball. Oh shit. Oh shit.
You to take my PP please and treat it like a lollipop as I have requested here.
After what is most definitely the coolest intro card I've ever seen in my entire life, the video features the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 animatronics all going against the FNaF 2 animatronics in various ways, usually ending in some sort of murder. Chica and Chica just channel their inner DJS and start dropping fire, but Chica was honestly just hating because as soon as Toy Chica starts snapping, she decides it's time for her to die.
What's wrong, okay? When I came down.
While most of these start with some sort of normal battle, Toy Chica and Freddy just decide to murder each other. Freddy, like honest to God, actually just whips out a gun and shoots him. That's Chapter 7, Article 4, bro. What the fuck, Freddy? Don't even get me started on the Mangle and Foxy interaction. I'm not even sure what's happening here other than several counts of harassment.
Oh, hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
I'm genuinely convinced that this was a blueprint for just about every chase scene in Poppy's Playtime, but you didn't hear that from me. Mangle chases Foxy into a corner and then her head just explodes. Again, these deaths don't make any sense, but it's fire. This is heat. This is cinema. Balloon Boy, realizing his whole team just got squad wiped, knows the next logical step. It's to summon the devil. Unfortunately for them, Freddy and his friends all believed in the power of Christ, so, you know, they hit him in the face with a Kamehameha. Cause what else are you gonna do? But because the big bad Balloon Boy still remains, Golden Freddy hits him with the classic cock shot. Sorry, Balloon Boy, don't summon the devil if you can't handle the shot. It's written in the Constitution. And yeah, that's just the video. They all get on stage and they start fucking it up. No questions asked. They have no further complaints.
We were doing the whip, the nay-nay. We were bouncing all over the place, hitting the quan too.
Naturally, after watching a video as crazy as that, I had to see what other FNaF animations there were. I mean, I watched all of these as a kid, and I'm now convinced that this was my version of Acid. Luckily for you, it doesn't end there, because Balloon Boy is back, baby, and this time, he's cutting off heads. After cutting off Golden Freddy's head, Balloon Boy decides he's gonna jump inside him. Do not look that up on Rule 34, you'll be very upset. Now, as everyone knows, Golden Freddy has his titular arm cannon that fires balloons or balls or whatever this is. And he also has a fucking mass weapon of destruction. What is it with these animations and giving them guns? He gets Bonnie so hard he gives him a better model. Foxy's absolutely terrified, but because he is the certified goat, he decides he's gonna go over there and give Balloon Boy a piece of his mind. But because this is overpowered Balloon Boy, not to be confused with Pinocchio Balloon Boy, he has no problem whooping that ass. This goes on for some time with Balloon Boy just messing everybody up because he's overpowered, but Golden Freddy shows up to smack that ass. As we know, Golden Freddy is Jesus Christ in this universe, so he sings a little sing-song and he takes his body back. Golden Freddy proceeds to go to town on Balloon Boy, eviscerating his entire skull. I never really got the early Balloon Boy hate, but after seeing these videos, I kinda get it. So he's just whooping his ass, giving him the 1-2, no sauce, when he pulls out the intergalactic continental heat-seeking ballistic missile because fuck Balloon Boy, I guess. And then yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. Much shorter than the previous one, but if we were to put these two on a tier list of craziness, I definitely have this one above. To be fair, no Kamehameha in this one, but you win some, you lose some. This one specifically is really interesting to me because I always thought that I had imagined this. I loosely remembered, but this whole video feels like so much of a fever dream, and for the longest time, I couldn't find it. Until I decided to stop taking my meds. But if we're talking about things I do remember from when I was younger, the #1 thing on that list has to be the Survive the Night Minecraft animated music video. This video was my shiz kebab back in the day. In fact, Enchanted Mob was my shiz kebab, and I'm sure he's doing great for himself. This was a Minecraft animation for the popular Mando Pony song, Survive the Night. Now, I'm sure you didn't need me to tell you this. I mean, hell, if you didn't know the last two, you certainly knew this one. It was everywhere. But watching this back, dude, he was really trying to put together a screenplay here. The video follows the narrative of the FNaF 2 animatronics trying to recruit Steve, the night guard, into being one of them, I guess. Jared Leto cult type thing. But the more they talk to him, they eventually realize that he is in fact a human. Seeing this, they try to forcibly remove the skin from his body. The music in this video, man, it slaps, okay? I don't care what nefarious deeds Big M was getting up to in the shadows, he was cooking with that guitar. Once the animatronics try to tear him apart, he runs away, like most people would do, unless you were me and it was Toy Chica. But all that running leads into the back rooms, and oh my god, what did they do to Foxy? Jesus, you have seen some better days, buddy. These old models, I'll tell you. With what was most likely a room that just smelled like hot ass, Steve decided to hit the double dash and get on out of there. Unfortunately, this leads him back to the original problem. I think I'm starting to see why the Twinks were killed now. As they all begin to peer pressure him to tear his skin off, they eventually stop giving him the choice. All the animatronics grab him, forcefully hold him down, and prepare to stuff him right up. Before they're able to proceed with the stuffing, the stank-ass animatronics come out and decide that the only thing getting stuffed today is my rectum, because I have to look at this Foxy model for another few minutes. I guess Twink Bonnie must be as disgusted by these models as I am, because he alters gravity to hold onto Foxy before he can lunge at Steve. Clearly, Bonnie wasn't watching the other fights, because if he did, he would have hit Foxy with the turn and then the nipple twister. Steve once again uses this opportunity to run away, and I guess the animatronics are friends with him now because they start guiding him on where to go. They'll get his skin later, but the stank ass is what matters now.
I smell butt ass.
I'll tell you who was watching the previous animations, Mangle, because she just jaws Foxy.
Bro, why you do?
Steve gets away, and then Bonnie ends up coming to his door and weirdly whispering to him. I'm really uncomfortable. Don't really want to hear Mando Pony's voice whispering those things in my ear, but you know. And just like that, the video ends. These videos might be products of their time, but that's all part of their charm. All of them just exude that 2015 YouTube energy, which is exactly how they got so many views. Well, that and the fact that FNaF was basically an infinite money glitch in 2015. I love these videos, but if you want to see some even more obscure FNaF content that gets a little unnerving, consider checking out this video right here.